Hello, my name is Bathing Dong, and I am with.
Emmanuel Bagby.
We will conduct a usability test today with the Booking.com website. Now we will begin the test.
Okay, the first thing I was required to do was to sign a consent form, which I've already done. So you can use me on this video we're producing. And this is a software that you see on the screen that we're using to record this presentation, OSB Studio. So we're going to minimize this. And I already have my browser open. So I'm just going to click a new page and go to booking.com. Subsequently, I'd already been there, so that was the first thing that came up. Now, the scenario here is that I work in Charlotte, North Carolina, but an industry event will take place in San Francisco next week. So I'm going to use Booking.com to book a business class round trip flight for that event. And the first thing I notice on the page is there is a, a flight icon, so I'll click that. And why I defaulted to New York City as far as where I'm from, don't know. Swap departure airport destination airport. Um, swap. I don't know why that's pre-filled out.
Click on Apple.
So I'm assuming I have to go to all airports. I still went to where? Okay. The only way that I was able to get to from where was the backspace and try to erase New York City. So now start typing in Charlotte, North Carolina. And there's Charlotte. Douglas appeared. And to where? It's going to be San Francisco. And typed in S, and that was the first one that popped up. So that was convenient. Now, once my dates, so my dates will be, say, from December 15th through the 21st. And fill in information. The default was one adult economy. I don't want economy. I want business. And here are my other options, number of travelers and so forth. And I don't know why they have seniors and adults separated. Because you consider a senior if you're 65 and older. Well, that's not the way AARP works. Anyway, we're going to go to business class. Cabin class is business. Then we're going to go to first class. Well, it says business class, so we'll use business class. According to the scenario, we'll use business class, so we'll use that. And click search. And the results are still coming in, even though I think it's a little slow. You can see it loading across the screen. Okay, we have all the results here. And let's see. It says our advice. We're still gathering data for this route. It's a strange looking emoji, but you know. Sort. I don't know what this does. They got recommended earliest takeoff. I want the earliest takeoff from Charlotte, and earliest landing in San Francisco. And also want the earliest landing Oh, so I have to choose two different flights. Okay, looks like I have to choose earliest takeoff first. It looks like one thing I want to look at is see how long it takes, because this is 8 hours and 17 minutes, and all the flights. Oh, that was 10 hours. Oof, too long. 7 hours and 45 minutes. I guess it looks like there's a stopover in Denver, maybe. And I don't see any direct flights. It looks like 7 hours and 45 minutes is the quickest I'll be able to get there. And the prices change significantly with the amount of time it takes to get there. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is look at the first 7:45, 7 hour 45 minute, and book that one. Which I don't understand why it costs $3,927 for this one. Oh, and less than that for this one, and this one's faster going in, coming back. So we're going to view this deal. And booking is sending me to another site, Kayak. Hmm. Looks like it's going to give me details on that particular flight. It's going to be mileage earnings, and I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's mileage earnings with booking. It's certainly not based on a credit card. They're going to give me breakfast in the morning and just a snack on the way home. Oh, a snack on the way to San Francisco. Breakfast all the way to Denver. Then the return trip. We got to go to Chicago, Illinois first, which I didn't know what this was. Chicago, Illinois. What helps to know? And then I get back to Charlotte. What are the details on that? Oh, it's red eye flight. Gonna leave at midnight. San Francisco. Okay, Chicago, so she'll get back to Charlotte at 10 a.m. All right, one connection. Anyway, that's my total. So where do we go from here? There's my trip summary. Review trip itinerary. Book without worry. Maybe something timed out, and now it's giving me this other option. So I want to close this. see how to book the ticket. Now that I've decided on this one, this is a review. Let's go to the end. Okay, continue. Mileage plus sign in or join. Well, I'm going to continue as a guest because I don't have any of that. And now I have to fill in all my information.
That's it.
Well, I still haven't gotten to seats, but I'm going to fill in required information. And using Chrome to save some time. I don't know why they have to ask for my gender, because why should that matter? But, and it was required and not optional. It was a required field. It wasn't optional. Contact information. Continue. And now it wants me to choose a seat. Okay, so I want first class. I guess these other seats are taken, if that's what that means. So say I click on this one, see what happens. No, nothing happened. I click on this one. So it looks like the ones available are the ones with the orange dots. Okay, now okay, I see now. The gray ones are unavailable. So look, this flight just has 4 seats left, and it's all first class. Okay. Select seat for next flight. Well, that's convenient. That's where all this is first class, so I can select my seat for that one. And select seat for next flight. Now, why is it telling me to select seat for next flight when I'm only... Oh, this must be as I change planes. Okay, so let's get a window seat here. This will be from San Francisco to Chicago. And then I need to select another one for Chicago to Charlotte. Chicago to Charlotte. Okay.
Only one seat left.
Only one seat. And then continue to payment is the final step. Well, overall, I'd say that this site is very usable. Although there was a couple of things that I found a little confusing. But and they asked for information I didn't know where they asked for it, such as your gender. But looks like they have other ways where you can get your refund. There are other information here that if you can get insurance, it appears here. Yep. So that's convenient. Overall, it's pretty cool. I'd say that the site works well overall. Okay, the next scenario is booking a hotel. It says I will be in Tokyo next week for a conference. Use booking.com to book a 4-star hotel for my stay. Looks like I'm staying for like 6 days. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just go ahead and close this, and close this one, and reopen booking. And this will be for accommodations. And that's the default, I think, because it's underlined already. So, and I want to go to, once again, after backspace, you can just click on it and the drop down pops up. Tokyo, Tokyo, Japan. And they do give me other options in Tokyo, or the city, or the district, or the central Tokyo. So let's say the city. And this will be for 6 days. So I'll use the same dates we used before for the flight. Be one adult, one room. Search. And they ask if I'm traveling for work. I noticed that on the other screen. I don't know why they asked that. What difference does it make? Do you get a discount? Let's see what happens when I click on it. I just see if there's a difference. Now this is bringing up San Francisco. Let me go back. Evidently, when I said I'm traveling for work, it cleared all the other information. That's not good. Then I got to start over. Tokyo. And click search. And now I went to Tokyo this time. I still don't know why they have I'm traveling for work. But I'm not going back and doing that again. Okay. So I need to book a 4-star hotel. So I guess I would need to sort somewhere. Star rating. 4 stars. Okay. Now, we'll look at based on your photos, 90% of the places to stay are unavailable on our site. Well, that's not good. 96% of the places to stay are unavailable on booking. It doesn't seem like it's well, booking has a lot going on in Japan. So I got top picks for business travelers, and I guess that's why they asked if you were traveling for business. And I am for a conference, so for the bestseller, which is lower rates. All right. Look at the stars, the ratings rather. 8.3, 8.8, 8.9. All these are 4-star. 9.3. 9.0. Well, let's just go to awesome, or just throw in some more filters. Let's just take awesome. There's awesome right here. That's 9.3. Oh, all right. Select your room. Oh, this looks like a nice hotel, and the one thing for sure, they have plenty of pictures. The one thing I like about it, though, they give you text to go with the pictures. A little pop-up. What's this do? Unlock. Unlock what? Oh, to lock in the price. Got a little lock here at the bottom to lock in the price. Okay. Let's see if I close this. Bring me back. Okay. So they do offer this option to lock in the price. But you don't know that until you click it. Just sort of learn as you go along. Okay. Overall, Booking as a great search tool, but it looks like they don't have so many sites available in Tokyo, Japan. 96%. They only have 4%. I don't think that's too good. So the next scenario will be to rent a car. I'll be visiting a friend in New York, and I'll be using Booking to book the cheapest car available for the length of my stay. Okay, so I'm only going to stay there for like 3 days, and let's say I only stay there for 3 days, and I don't even know why somebody would rent a car in New York. I understand it's difficult to drive there, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's go back to Booking, and let's go to car rentals. Okay, so I'm going to pick it up in New York. New York City. One thing I like about it, they show different airports in New York automatically. It popped up. So let's say LaGuardia, and I want to do it for 3 days. So I'll change this to the 18th. Driver's age between 30 and 65. And if you're over 65, what happens? Some companies charge more for younger or older drivers before choosing a car. Show exactly who charges what. Okay, well, I don't fit that range, but I guess it's good to know. All right. Now, wait a minute. Why am I showing these other popular destinations for car rentals? Why have I chosen my destination? So now I gotta, I gotta, I gotta right click search. But it's showing me these companies. Collision damage. You might need that in New York. So I want to find something economical. Something economical. Well, I wonder if there's a place where you have all these start at $121. I guess they go up from here if I click this arrow. Oh yeah, And they go up from here. $1,000 a day. Oh, that's a van. Still. Mm. So economy car is going to be the cheapest. They start at 121. Stock. I wonder what this one does. Recommended. What does recommended means? Okay, so it shows the recommended ones first. Okay. Well, at least they sorted out for you. Um, this is my total price for my term, assuming. And this one gives me the price per day. So 4 days would be $180, which would be a little more than this one. And it goes up from there. So this is $47 a day. This is $48 a day. So if they're sorted out by what they recommend, let's click on price and see what happens. 45, 48, 47. I still don't understand why this 47 is coming after the 48 and then the 49s. So it's like they're out of order on the price per day. Total price is definitely the best deal. Here's the total price of 189. Total price of 161. Total price of 199. 203. What was that? $48 a day. 196. 47 to 199. Oh, it's sorted based on total price. They come up with $47 a day, $48 a day here, and it costs you more at 47 a day. Don't understand it? Doesn't make sense. So that is a little bit confusing. Well, okay, say I go ahead and book one of these. I'll book a thrifty select car. Pick up LaGuardia, free shuttle bus, Sunday, drop off Wednesday, LaGuardia. All is good. Pre-cancellation, that's good. Oh, they got me a Ford Fiesta or similar. Okay, fuel policy, full to full. That means I need to fill it up, bring it back full. Price includes amendments. This car costs some below the average price. That's good information to know. Plus, they give you a map, instructions, offer you insurance. Oh, no thanks, don't want the insurance. Additional drivers, baby seats, child booster seats, extras. I don't need any extras. I go to book. I want to book it. And now I'm down to the driver installations and the flight details. Well, then I'm ready to book. So overall, looks like it works well for booking a car, even though it can be a little confusing as far as some of the cost options.
Overall, the booking.com is usable. Emmanuel just have some problem with while searching for the city but it's not a big deal for that. So overall, this booking.com site is very good.
Yeah, overall, I mean, I found it very usable. It's just it has a few things that maybe have little quirks that still have to work out. Like when you first started, like when I first started and I went to a different city, and the fact that you have to backspace, you don't have a drop down arrow to choose uh, or to change it. Your starting location, for example. But anyway, um, I guess this concludes my part of the test, and I'll turn it back over to Buck.
Thank you very much for watching our video.